Hey there, Virgo, and welcome to your reading for the week of August 4th. This is a general message, only take what resonates, and let's get started. What are the best and highest messages coming through for Virgo? So we've got the Two of Cups jumping out for the crown of your reading today. So this is about a relationship of some kind. Could be the relationship with yourself. It could be a friendship or a romantic relationship. Let's see what else we got. Okay, Eight of Cups. You could be walking away from a relationship or walking towards one. The Magician coming through. And the High Priestess. Okay. Let's get one more here and Eight of Pentacles. We do have two eights showing up for you already. This could be a significant number this week, 8-8. On the bottom of the deck here, we are looking at the Chariot. This is a card of movement, moving on to something new, something better. This is a card of victory, also a card of action and change, potentially traveling. But really getting a move on here. You are on the move and you are moving on to bigger and better things. Now we do have the Two of Cups at the crown of this reading. This could be what you're moving on from or what you're moving on to. The Two of Cups does symbolize a very important relationship in our life, usually romantic, but this can also refer to our relationship with ourself, with our higher self. And this could be what you're walking towards. You could be leaving a relationship so that you could focus on yourself more. Or there is a relationship that is maybe helping you to get to know yourself better here. Because we have the High Priestess, and this is about getting to know yourself better. We also have the Eight of Cups. This is a card of walking away from something. It's time to walk away from something that's no longer serving you. Could there be a relationship in your life that you need to walk away from? Or is there something that you're walking away from to walk towards this new relationship? There's also the Magician here. So this is something you've been manifesting. The Magician says you have all the tools that you need to manifest your desires. This is also a card of taking that inspired action to bring your manifestations to life, to bring your visions into reality. The action that you could be taking here is the Eight of Cups, okay? So you're walking away and walking towards something. We also have the Chariot, so there's a lot of movement happening here. So you're taking that action to go where you're trying to go here, to bring those visions into reality. Now, with the High Priestess, this is a card of getting to know yourself, of trusting your intuition, learning how to trust your intuition, building that relationship and that language with yourself so that you have that strong intuition. This is a card about trusting yourself. And the only way that you can trust yourself fully is by knowing yourself fully. So the High Priestess is an invitation to go within and get to know your inner world. Who are you on the inside? Get really close with who you are on the inside so that you can manifest an authentic reality for yourself. The High Priestess is also a card of unlimited potential. So there is no limit to what you can accomplish here, to what you can manifest. And we have the Eight of Pentacles, and this represents something that you have been working really hard on. You've been trying to manifest this for a long time. Perhaps you've been working really hard getting to know yourself here. But let's go ahead and get some clarifiers, and we'll dig a little deeper. Get some more insight here. What is this Two of Cups energy coming through for Virgo? The Hanged Man. Okay, getting perspective. Ooh, on the Eight of Cups, we have the Eight of Wands. So we have 888 showing up in your reading already. This is going to be a number of confirmation for you, a number of significance this week. So if you see that number out in the world, that's going to confirm that this reading was for you. On the Magician here, we have Queen of Cups. And on the High Priestess, ooh, the Wheel of Fortune. Love to see that. Love to see it. And on the Eight of Pentacles, Okay, Four of Pentacles coming through. Now, on the bottom of the deck here, we're looking at the Two of Swords. So this is about making a decision, making a compromise. This is also about trusting your intuition. You can see that she has a blindfold on, and that means that you need to go within to find your answers, to find your direction, to find the decision that you need to make. This is also a card of third place solutions. This person is thinking this or that with the Two Swords, but there's this island behind her that represents a third option, a third place solution that she can't see here. And this is also a card of needing to open up your heart space energy. She needs to drop these swords so she can tap into her heart space energy to help make this decision. And we also have the Queen of Cups, which is a heart-based card. It's a card of going within, listening to your intuition and tapping into your heart energy. What is your heart telling you to do here? We have the Hanged Man on your Two of Cups, and this is a card of getting perspective. So you are getting perspective on a relationship, or this is looking a lot like a relationship with yourself. So getting to know yourself better so that you can manifest your authentic life. This could still be a relationship for you that is outside of yourself, but you are gaining some perspective here. You're shifting the perspective. You're taking some time out here to figure out what it is you're trying to do, to figure out how to get touch base with your heart here and manifest from a heart-based place. Taking some time to get a new perspective. Now, we've got the Eight of Wands showing up, and this is a card of speed, action, quick change. This is sometimes called the Arrows of Love card also, so this could be contributing to a relationship. There could be a quick change happening. You quickly walking toward a new relationship or realizing that you need to walk away from a relationship. That's the Eight of Wands coming through. It's happening quickly. You're coming to a quick realization, or news is coming really quickly to help you realize that you need to walk away or walk towards something, which is the same thing. If you're walking away from something, you are walking towards something else. Now, on your High Priestess, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is luck being on your side. This is the wheel turning in your favor. This is a turning point, a turnaround happening, okay? And this could be you turning around to walk away from something here, making an about face. But this is a turnaround that's coming through where obstacles get removed and your path becomes more apparent. And this turnaround comes through when you start tapping into your inner world here, getting to know your inner self, trusting your intuition. That is what is, and tapping into your heart space energy, that's what's causing this turnaround in your life. Now, we do have the Four of Pentacles here coming in on your Eight of Pentacles. So Eight of Pentacles is diligent, straightforward, hard work. Working really hard, putting in the time, the energy to make something happen for yourself. Four of Pentacles is a card of stability. This is a card of a desire for long-term stability. And the warning of this card is to not hold on too tightly to where you're at. In fear of, if you're afraid to let go of where you're at, in fear of not getting more. But we're going from the Four to the Eight of Pentacles. So if you want this change to come through, this turnaround, you are going to have to let go of where you're at. And there's definitely that message coming through here with the Eight of Cups. There is something you do need to let go of here. You need to let go of where you're at because something better is coming through, whether that's a relationship with you, for you, or a relationship with yourself. There's a better reality is trying to come through here for you, but you have to let go of where you're at. Let's go ahead and get your oracle messages. What are the oracle messages coming through for Virgo, please? Nothing is yet set in stone. Capricorn had this card too. We're going to put that here on the Hanged Man, okay, and this Two of Cups, because there's a shift happening. A big shift is coming through here. So nothing is set in stone right now. You have the ability to make changes where you need to. If you're feeling stuck, the energy you need to get unstuck is coming through. Let's get another one. A fiery climax approaches. That could be the Wheel of Fortune coming through with this turnaround. Could be shaking things up here. Let's get you one more oracle card here. Hold your vision. We're putting that right here on the Queen of Cups and the Magician. Okay, so combining your heart here with your manifestations, with your visions, that's going to help you to bring these authentic visions to life for yourself. Manifesting your desires into reality here. Hold on to that vision and trust the process. Trust your intuition. Trust that you're going in the right direction and that this is all coming about for you. Let's go ahead and close out your reading with an angel number message. What is the angel number message coming through for Virgo? 00. I am observant. It says, the angels ask for your attention. Open your eyes, listen and think about everything that is happening. Trust your intuition and follow their guidance without any delay. Focus inward through meditation and prayer. Okay, this message came through a lot in your reading. You have the Queen of Cups and the High Priestess telling you to tap into your intuition, and we have the Hanged Man that speaks to getting that shift in perspective, taking time for meditation and prayer. Okay, that's what the Hanged Man is all about here. So that is what I have for you this week, Virgo. This looks like a really amazing week coming through for you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all of your support, and I will see you next time.